There is a free, open-source tool that does what Claude Design does. Generate real HTML prototypes, dashboards, and slide decks from a prompt. And it runs on your own API keys instead of a subscription. It works. But it is still pre-1.0, and the catch matters. Start with what you are replacing. Claude Design is Anthropic Labs' visual prototyping tool built into Claude. It generates production HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, prototypes, slides, one-pages, dashboards. It is refined through chat, inline comments, direct text edits, and auto-generated sliders for spacing, color, and layout. It launched as a research preview on April 17, 2026, powered by Claude Opus 4.7. There is no separate price tag. It is bundled into Claude Pro at $20 a month, Claude Max at $100 a month, or $200 a month for the higher tier. And that is the first problem. You do not get a fresh quota. Claude Design draws from your existing subscription usage limits, with an option to pay for extra usage that Anthropic does not put a number on. On Enterprise, an admin has to enable it in organization settings before anyone can touch it. When it shipped, the reaction on Reddit was described as a resounding meh. The two dominant complaints, usage and token caps, and visual output that looked generic. Those exact complaints were cited as the reason OpenDesign got built. So here is how the open source alternative actually works. 1. Install it. OpenDesign from Nexu.io is Apache 2.0 licensed. The recommended path is the pre-built desktop binary, Mac OS on Apple Silicon and Intel, Windows 64, and Linux through an app image. If you would rather build from source, you clone the repo, enable Corpack, install with PNPM, then run the web tooling. The requirements are Node around version 24 and PNPM 10.33.x. There is also a Docker path that copies an example N file and brings the stack up with Compose. 2. Let it find your agents. The architecture is a local app, a daemon, and an agent runtime. On startup, the daemon scans your path and auto-detects the coding agent CLIs you already have installed. Claude Code, Codex, Cursor, Gemini, GitHub Copilot, OpenCode, Qwen, DeepSeek, Grok, Kimi, Mistral Vibe, Kiro, Tray, Ada, and more. Different sources count that list at 16, at 21, or at more than 25, depending on the date. You can also wire an agent in manually through the MCP install command. 3. Bring your own key. This is the core of the pitch. There is no subscription. You pay only your chosen model provider's API costs. As of version 0.14.1, the default model is Grok 4.5, and that release also added free credits, a WebGL preview, and a bundled design system. An optional OpenDesign Cloud wallet exists, but the core product is local first and free. 4. Generate. You prompt it the same way you would prompt Claude Design, and it produces prototypes, landing pages, dashboards, slide decks, documentation sites, and mobile app mockups. It also does images and video. A feature called HyperFrames turns HTML into MP4 motion graphics. It ships with brand-grade design system packages and a large library of plugins and skills, though the exact counts move around between sources. One snapshot counts 151 plus design systems, another lists more than 200 plugins. 5. Keep it and export it. Everything stays local. Project data and generated artifacts live in an SQLite database on your machine, not in a cloud environment. When you are done, exports real files: HTML, PDF, PPTX, and MP4. Now the catch, because there is one. This is a fast-moving, hype-driven repo, and the numbers show it. One snapshot in early June 2026 put it at roughly 57,400 stars at version 0.9.0. Later fetches in late July put it at 74,000 to 80,700. Contributors are somewhere north of 310 across around 1,837 commits. Those figures are not fixed. Sources fetched on the same day disagree. More important, at that 57,400 star snapshot, it was still pre-1.0, and the maintainers openly said comment mode surgical edits and the tweaks panel were still in progress. So the fine-grained editing that Claude Design leans on was not fully there. The latest release, version 0.16.0 from July 22, 2026, is explicitly a reliability release, a product news center, better BYOK setup, more resilient image generation. That tells you where the rough edges were, and there are open bugs. Issue number 4814, filed in late June against version 0.11.0 on Windows, reports that Open Design used with OpenCode often unexpectedly stops, reproducible through normal interaction, still open and unassigned at the time of this research. One user in a review flat out asked whether this is just a front end for running multiple AI agents and complained about the lack of finished example output. The performance claims come from the project itself. Version 0.15.0 said it cut time to first token by 49.5%, end-to-end duration by 21.2%, and input token use by 25.1% versus its prior design. Those are their numbers, measured against their own baseline. So who is this for? If you are a developer who already runs coding agents CLIs, who wants generated design work to stay on local disk, and who would rather pay per token than pay $20 to $200 a month with a token cap, this fits. If you need a stable, polished editing surface today, you are early. It is free, it is Apache 2.0, and it is local. It is also version 0.16.0. Treat it like what it is.